boards to a whole new level. I mean, I'm not just saying that. I mean, there's been hundreds of hours spent on how do we elevate that? How do we make it fun? But also, again, how do we make it super special for the people that are, hitting challenges and making things happen? So our whole goal with it, and what you're going to find is that as you see the weekend unfold all the way through the finish line on Saturday night of the main sessions, is you're going to say, everybody in that arena should be sitting there saying, you know what, I'm hitting the next challenge. I'm making this thing happen. And that's really the goal of the business, is moving everybody forward and hitting challenges and growing their own franchise. And then, of course, breakouts
again,
on Sunday.
Cullen, those challenge winners will have floor seating on Saturday night as well. I mean, we are really doing everything we can to show people that if you're going to put the effort in, we're going to try to, not only are you going to get the reward in your business, which is the key reason we always do things, but you're also going to get that recognition and some benefits for doing that. So that's going to be really fun to have them there. And as Colin, don't miss the Saturday night. You're going to love it the way it's put together, as he said. I think you'll look, after being there once, you'll be like, I can't wait for next year. I got to get more people with me to something like this on Saturday night. So it'll be a lot of fun. And we're going to recognize you for everything you have done. And that's the most important thing about the whole weekend, is recognizing the people making it happen. So.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. So we're great on that. Breakouts, just so everybody's clear, all breakouts, when it says it's happening at the Coliseum, special event center, it's the same spot we had breakouts happening last year, for those of you that were at those last year. So it's just at the front of the building. So that front area there where it says no parking at the bottom left and those trees going up the middle, that's that ramp that goes up the front of the building into the special event center, where you have to walk across the big landing, to get over to the general session area. But it's going to be on the left-hand side there. So we have the breakout rooms 1A and 3A right there in the front. There might be some doors to enter where it says enter here. Last year we entered over on the right side, but there might be doors on the left too. Either way, you just want to go on the ground floor and then go to the left, and then you'll be able to access those breakout rooms. And then for Thursday and Friday night, we have breakouts happening at 9 p.m. at the Sheraton. So these are some special ones we're doing. We picked one breakout on each night at 9 p.m. On what we feel like are going to be items or two different areas of focus that a lot of you and your team are going to want to be at. What would be the top 2 breakouts we felt like that to put them on a weeknight and do something to get that done on a weeknight while we know everybody's in town if they're trying to leave out on Sunday. So just, we did it at the Sheraton because we had to get a bigger room is the key to that. All right. So just making sure everybody's aware of that Thursday, Friday night.
The other nice thing you guys will see is those breakouts at 9 o'clock, we're ending at a decent time Thursday and Friday. So you're going to have time to grab a bite to eat and be with your team a little bit too, and then still make the great. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you guys hear me?
I can now. I couldn't hear you for a minute there.
Okay. All right. I don't know what happened there. All right. That's weird. All right. Also, anybody placing any orders and looking to do a pickup product order while in Greensboro, this announcement went out as well. So just drawing everybody's attention to it for people. A lot of people took advantage of this last year and it went really well. And of course, in the site map, there was a spot on the site map that showed where in the Coliseum where we're going to have product pickup orders happening.
Colin,
guys losing me?
Yeah, I lost you for a minute there.
I wonder what's going on. That's so fascinating. Okay. Can you hear me now though?
I'm going to talk while you get that
Yeah.
figured out. Okay.
Yeah,
can
you
just
go ahead
move
and
this.
take it. Good.
Okay, I hear you now. So hopefully it'll pick back up. But with our Get Social, obviously, all the different people that you can follow. Steve, going on down the line, and on TikTok now has really become something fun with the company as well. So those are all. 2023, but we've got some other special stuff. I think that's going to move into the next slide. We've started, and some of you may have noticed this. It's called What's Happening Now. And it's on your unfranchised.com. If you scroll down a little bit, you'll see it. And what it is, it's posts that are being.
Jim,
Can you guys hear me?
No.
Can you guys hear me
repeat
okay?
that, Jim?
So this is something that just came out recently, and it's called What's Happening Now. When you go to your unfranchised.com, if you scroll down, Oh Now UFO, and what that does. Now the key for this is to use like the event when you're in the home. Don't promote your next training you're doing on. On marketamerica.com, it'll also give a glimpse to the whole world what's going on during the event. Colin, how are you now? Are you able to speak?
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
This is the weirdest thing. Sorry, guys. Yeah. So this is just, yeah, it's super exciting.
It's
my
Zoom right now,
yeah,
because
it's got to be Zoom happening to
Yeah.
both Jim and I. I don't
Yeah.
get it.
Thank goodness we made it through most of this, right?
Yeah. So the key here, can you guys hear me now? Okay. So the key here is you can create a post. You can create a post. It's just unbelievable. Hey, technology. This is why we have to be a
Colin, I wasn't able to hear you at that last part. I don't know if people can hear me or not. But as we do, the show will go on. So why don't we move to the next slide? I think everybody got the idea about that and what to do. Hashtag or hashtag icon 2020. That is not going on there. But again, make sure the posts are appropriate. Don't put pictures of the food you're eating at dinner that night. Make them about business building and doing the things that promote the business, okay? And you'll have a lot of fun with this. This is something, by the way, that's not going to just be for Icon. This is going to be an ongoing thing on unfranchised.com and marketamerica.com using that hashtag #GoNowUFO. Very on this, all this was if you're going to Market America to look for something, make sure you go to the right one. You can see there's a couple different that can be inaccurate. The one with 70,000 likes is going to be our Market America page. So make sure you are doing the right one when you do that. If you go for a hashtag @Market America.
Yeah, anytime you put the at Market America to tag it, that's the key, you
Mhm.
guys. Just make sure
Yeah.
everybody's picking the right one. Don't pick somebody, a page that somebody created that's not us or whatever. And then last but not least, we have the shop local and we have gift cards. So just wanted to make sure everybody has access to this, promote this throughout your team as well. I know that Mr. Giroux has done a great job of lining up 2 shop local partners. Or get a gift card. And all it says at the bottom of this is just make sure the restaurant you're picking is open for business, because we don't, or what their hours are. You don't want to assume that they're open and now it's like I'm in town and I can't use it or something. So just make sure you double check on whatever restaurant you're going to, check their hours, make sure everything is good. And so then that way you're good to go on that.
Great.
That's what
Great.
we have.
Hey, yeah, we apologize for the technical difficulties, but hopefully you guys got the